a public statement about the circumstances surrounding Tunisha's death. After all, she was the complainant in this matter as well. In the statement that he's given to the police while questioning, Sheezan has told both the families were in fact not happy with his relationship with Tunisha, and that was one of the reasons why he had broken up with her. Let me in fact go across to Shivani, who's been tracking the investigations very closely. Shivani, two updates today. One is, of course, that the submissions that will be made on the part of the Vasai police before the court to seek a further extension of custody. The other is that the mother of Tunisha will also be giving her statement to the police.
Well, of course, here the statement of Tunisha's mother become very interesting to see, because the family has also confirmed to us that there are several revelations those have been made by Tunisha's mother before the family and their legal team. Equally, before the death of Tunisha, a day prior to that, Tunisha's mother had visited the particular set of Alibaba serial. She had spoken to both Sheezan and Tunisha to part their ways, and after that also we have seen that how the breakup took place and the way the breakup affected Tunisha. It was suggested by mother to stay away from each other, but yes, of course, both of them were shooting together, and henceforth, as of now, 18 people have recorded a statement. Most of them are colleagues and co-actors and have worked with both of them. Now comes the part of family, where Sheezan's mother, Sheezan's sister's statement will also be recorded by the Wali police station. And equally, the statement of Tunisha's mother will be recorded. Of course, there are different statements those have been given by Sheezan. Those will also be cross-verified with the family with regards to the information that they have with regards to their breakup and relationship status of DO. Clearly understanding the fact that the first statement recording will be taking place of Tunisha's mother, what all allegations that she has to make and what all revelations she has to make, because a day before her death, she met both of them. They had a meeting in the green room of Sheezan himself.
And that questioning proceeds, and of course the submissions that have to be made, Shivani, by the Wali police to the court today. But there are some more details now trickling in with pertaining to the investigation. The Wali police has managed to seize 8 days DVR of the shoot on set of the concerned show that Tunisha was shooting for. The raw footage was also in fact secured by the Wali police. And while shooting, and this is very interesting, the police want to in fact very closely observe the body language of both the actors, which is of course Tunisha as well as Sheezan. How many takes Sheezan as well as Tunisha took to deliver each shot, the interactions between each other. These are some of the issues that the police will also be looking into. Let me in fact take this across to Ankit for more. Ankit, the raw footage of the shoot will now also be examined by the police to study the body language of Tunisha as well as Sheezan. Right, we'll try to patch that audio once again, but this is an important update pertaining to the investigations that the raw footage of the shoot of this particular show, Alibaba Dastan-e-Kabul, that both Tunisha as well as Sheezan were shooting for, will also be examined by the police. Yes, back to you, Ankit. They'll be also studying the body language of the two actors, how many takes they actually took for each shot, among other things.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Like on the set, whoever people were present at that time, they are saying nothing happened. Everything was fine at that time. And apart from that, the Path, who was a friend who came here yesterday to record the statement, he also mentioned that their relation was good after the breakup as well. And nothing happened on the set. And because of that, Wali police has taken 8 days DVR as well, because they want to observe, they want to investigate about the shoot, about the whenever they are taking the shots, and whenever they are recording everything, they have to observe Tunisha, they have to observe Sheezan as well. How much takes they are taking, apart from that, the body language, apart from that, the facial expression, everything can be captured in the camera. So they want to investigate that, because what people are saying, what Sheezan is saying and what Tunisha's mother is saying, everything there needs to cross-check. But apart from that, as I would like to tell our viewers, is that Sheezan also mentioned very important thing in that both the family members were not happy in this relationship. And because of that, Wali police now going to record Sheezan's mother's statement as well. because they want to cross-check both the statements. So DVR footage, apart from that her mother's statement, apart from that the people on the set, and apart from that Tunisha and they both contacted everyone in the 24 hours. So that's why Wali police station want 4 days police custody for the investigation in this case.
Absolutely, Ankit. And of course, what's making the task of the police in this particular matter all that much more difficult is the fact that there have been reported inconsistencies in the statements made by Sheezan to the police during the course of questioning. Let's in fact go through what he's told the police about some of the possible reasons for the breakup in that relationship that he had with Tunisha. In his first statement, he says that we broke up due to a clash over our careers, that the career paths had to, in fact, they had to part ways because they had different priorities as far as their careers were concerned. The second statement, of course, is the fact that he broke up with Tunisha due to alleged religious differences. After all, this was an interfaith relationship. The third statement that Sheezan has actually made to the police is where he actually claims that our respective families did not agree to our relationship, partly because it was also an interfaith relationship. So that's the third reason being attributed now towards the breakup. The other statement, of course, that he's made is that there was a significant age difference between himself as well as Tunisha. That was also a contributing reason for the breakup. And the fifth and the important reason that he cited is that the Shraddha Walkar murder case and the circumstances under which she was brutally killed was weighing extremely heavily on his mind, and that was also one of the reasons as to why the relationship could not be taken forward. So there are these seeming inconsistencies in the statements being made by Sheezan to the Vasai police.